The U.S. government had last month issued letters to 15 government officials perceived to be derailing reforms, a move that was dismissed by the government as being disrespectful to the authority of the head of state. But now the U.S. government has lived up to its threat to issue travel sanctions. Although Carson did not name the said government official, the hints given narrowed down the options.
The individual does have a U.S. visa, travels widely.
Yes, he travels widely, and he's also an influential personality. He has allegedly obstructed the reform process. He has, according to the American government, failed to end the cycle of impunity and has been an obstacle in the fight against corruption.
We have made clear our concerns about the ineffectiveness that we see in the Attorney General's office. We have also spoken out about the ineffectiveness in the judiciary.
Now, the institutions crucial to the fight against impunity and corruption that the U.S. has been pushing for reforms include the judiciary, the Office of the Attorney General, the police force, and the Kenya Anti-Corruption Commission. To use the elimination method, the banned person cannot be Ringera because he's already gone.
Justice Ringera did very little to fight corruption in this country.
And definitely not a personality from the police force from the description.
We welcome the changes at the top of the Kenyan Police Service,
which narrows down the options to either the Chief Justice or the Attorney General. So who among between the two travels widely? Wako has in the past been widely accused of failing to advise the government on issues of reforms and the fight against corruption.
Nisaidie nipate makesi gani ambao uchunguzi umefanywa na iko ushahidi umetosha na hiyo faili imekuja kwa desk yangu siku fulani na mimi nilikata.
Well, amid speculation that it could be the Attorney General, we spoke to Amos Wako on phone. He said he had not received any form of communication from the U.S. government and that if he happens to get one, then he would call a press conference to give his response.
We are actively considering similar action against 3 other senior officials in government.
It is not lost to observers that Carson made similar remarks just before former UN Secretary General Kofi Annan visited Kenya last month, and this amid speculation, and this amid revelations that actually Obama and Annan have met to discuss Kenya. So it's no longer a secret that President Barack Obama gets updates from former UN Secretary General Kofi Annan, and they say that all this pressure is because they mean well for Kenya. Alex Chamwada, Citizen TV at the U.S. Ambassador's residence.